Good morning. It's Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. So today I want to talk to you about something that's on the minds of many people. It's about simplifying your life, no matter what age you are, because minimalism is actually for everyone. So in today's fast-paced world, that consumer-driven world that we live in, the concept of minimalism and simple living really can be life-changing. So no wonder that there's a growing trend where people are actively choosing to prioritize fewer possessions, to focus on more meaningful experiences, and also to simplify their lives and their experiences by decluttering their homes and also their minds and their calendars. So with that constant noise and endless distractions, the idea of a simpler life with less stuff, less stress, offers a breath of fresh air because it allows to live more intentionally and one that focuses on what matters most to us. So, and the best part of minimalism is that it's for everyone of any age, any stage of your life. And so it's about embarking on a journey of living with less because less is more. And of course, there's many misconceptions about the minimalist lifestyle. It can be off-putting and also pretty intimidating. So a couple of those misconceptions are, some people believe that it's an extreme lifestyle where you need to give up everything you own. But in fact, minimalism is not about deprivation at all. Rather, it's about living a full, rich, and more abundant life. A second misconception is that minimalism is for people who are naturally organized. So the reality is that anyone can adapt to the minimalist routines and the habits, no matter how messy or disorganized they might feel like they are. So it's not about being perfect. It's about making small changes that add up to a simpler, less cluttered life over a period of time. So in reality, minimalism is a highly personal and also highly adaptable way of living. It's about identifying what you value, what's most important to you, and then letting go of the rest. It's as simple as that. So that's why living as a minimalist actually is so accessible to anyone, regardless of your age or that stage of life. It's not about living a certain way or achieving some certain big ideal. It's about living a simpler, more meaningful life on your own terms. And who doesn't want that? So for some people, it might mean, decluttering your home and your workspace so you feel less stressed. You can enjoy your space more. For others, it might mean decluttering your closet, so simplifying your time in the morning to get ready, making your wardrobe easier to find the clothes that fit and look good on you, make you feel good, and at the beginning of each day. So for others, it could mean reassessing certain relationships in your life that drain you or are even toxic because they take energy away from you and they're no longer serving you. So it could also be finding ways to reduce digital clutter to help focus on being more productive. So minimalism, as you can see, is tailored to all different lifestyles and all different priorities. The bottom line is minimalism is for everyone, people just like you and me. So whether you're a young professional or a stay-at-home parent or a new empty nester, or maybe you're retired, if you want to enjoy a simpler life with fewer distractions, more time and energy to pursue those passions instead of more material possessions, and if you're willing to do the work, it does take some work to declutter, downsize, and to simplify your life. It also takes a little bit of courage to step out of your comfort zone. But it's a matter of adopting some simple habits and routines that you can experience the game-changing benefits of more freedom, more clarity, and more contentment and peace of mind, and also just a higher quality of life. So to get started, basically, I would say declutter. So declutter and get organized. Now, that isn't as simple as I just made it sound, but once you start decluttering, even one drawer, one shelf at a time, you're already going to feel the load is lifted. It's going to lighten that load and make room for a simpler life with less, so you can focus on what matters more. So if you were to start with a nightstand, or you start with your kitchen countertop, each one of those little steps of decluttering starts to have you live a simpler life with less. And then the second thing is to identify what matters most to you. It's about clarity. What do you want more of? What do you want less of? So that you're clear about what you can let go of. And then the third thing is to become mindful, become a mindful consumer. When you adopt that one in, one out mindset, you're only allowing in things that matter to you. So if you buy a pair of shoes, get rid of a pair of shoes. If you buy a sweater, get rid of a sweater. That one in, out method helps to add value to your life because it's allowing only those things that you need and that you value. And number 4 is to create experiences and memories. So we all know that, having experiences with your family, in my case with my little granddaughter this past weekend, those experiences create memories. And when you declutter your life, when it's simpler, you have more time, energy to do those kind of things. And the last one is to adopt habits and routines that will simplify your life. So a simple routine of an evening routine of, clearing off the kitchen counter, making sure the dishes are in the dishwasher, maybe picking up kids' toys, that kind of thing. Those are the simple daily routines that help you simplify your life. So if you want to prioritize fewer possessions and focus on more meaningful experiences, and also if you want to simplify your life by decluttering your space and your mind, you too can realize the benefits of minimalism and that simpler life, regardless of your age or your stage of life. I hope this helps.